Good morning. Well, today's Friday, and we're now starting on our trip to Big Bend National Park. I'm supposed to meet my boss Steve and my buddy Bob at the Chapel Hill Bakery and Deli in Brenham. Estimated time of arrival is 7:56. The agreed time was 8 o'clock, so hopefully I make it on time and we can take it from there. We basically have, I think after that we probably have another 6 hours of riding to go before we overnight. Overnighting tonight will be in Fort Stockton, which is not too far from Big Bend. So we'll be overnighting at a motel, and then tomorrow we'll I wonder where. Okay. Tomorrow it'll be a short ride into the next stop, which is Alpine, and we'll use that as a home base because that's where we'll sleep. That's where we'll sleep tomorrow night. So once we get checked in at Alpine, we'll leave and go into the park itself, spend some time there, and then tomorrow morning we'll check out to the hotel and go through Big Bend on our way out and back home. This morning was supposed to be rainy. So far, knock on wood, it's holding. So I can only pray that it continues to hold. As far as I know, well, I can see some drips on my windshield, on my visor. As far as I know, I'm going to be the only one with a camera, and I'm only going to be making judicious use of the battery power because I've only got so much battery power available. So I'll be switching on and off and trying to save battery as I go. So for now, I think I'm gonna kill this and then probably switch it on as I approach Brenham. I'm in Washington County, approaching the meeting point, Chapel Hill Bakery and Deli. It's apparently 3.4 miles ahead. Estimated time of arrival is in another 3 minutes. So I just switched the prism back on. See what kind of a recording we can get of this place. Beautiful day so far for a ride. Nice and cool. Temperatures about 70 degrees. I don't have any underlayer, just my summer jacket and t-shirt underneath. And so far I'm comfortable. I can go like this all day. Tips of my fingers in my summer gloves are a little bit cool, but that's not a problem. I've got heated grips, I can always turn those on, but 70 degrees you don't need any heated grips. Chapel Hill Bakery and Deli, there it is. Alright. I don't think this stupid co-pilot is giving me any instructions. Okay, where's the motorbikes? Don't see any motorbikes. Okay. Maybe they're on the other side. Maybe I'm first. Who knows? No. Looks like I'm the first. Okay, I'll go back and park in front. Well, we just left the Chapel Hill Bakery in Delhi and we're on our way. Estimated to be through Austin in a couple of hours. I understand that there's some kind of a rain front coming through at about 10 o'clock where the possibility of precipitation goes up in Austin. So we're hoping that we beat that front before, you know, it comes through. By that time we should have stopped again for gas and, you know, checked the weather again and seen how it goes. So we'll know when to put on our rain gear. So I don't mind. Speed we're doing now is 71. I think that Steve has probably got the least range of all of us. So blue bonnets are out. So we'll probably have to, you know, fuel up according to his needs. That's all right. Hooked up and recording. Okay, here we are in the Johnson family ranch. It's a national historic site, I guess. We came in just not a long time ago, but we had a stop, took a couple of pictures by the schoolhouse, just by the entrance into this beautiful park. You can see there's a lot of beautiful trees and nice place to go bicycle riding or motorcycle riding. So we'll have to come through here again with Donna, but there's an airfield and a hangar, and we're probably going to be going to see that now. So after we finish with this little ride, then we'll go for lunch in Fredericksburg. But for now, enjoy the view. I know definitely you'll be seeing now, so. This is beautiful. I don't think that they allow RV camping here. There's no place to camp in the ranch, so you'd have to camp somewhere else and then make a day trip or a side tour to come in here and tour the place. Oh, looks like we got some cows on the road. Reminds me of the old country. Oh my God, isn't that beautiful? Oop. Oh my God, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. Hello. Oh. This is excellent. Oh, I'm so glad we came in here. Oh, Look at the distance. Wow. Don't want to hit that cow patty. So from home, I never had to stop for gas until we reached Johnson City. And at that point, I was 20 miles left on my range. Pretty good riding. It was almost 200 miles. Not quite, but the panniers are on, and we were, cruising at pretty high speeds, 75 miles an hour when I was leading, and so that had an effect. Achieved about 48 miles per gallon since Houston. 47, 48, so not too bad. There's a lot of people here. Excellent. Keep the camera rolling until we actually leave, because I didn't get a lot of this, not all of it anyways, coming in. Didn't get the schoolhouse, because where we were riding in the rain, Prism is low battery now too, so good timing. So where we were riding in the rain, the Prism was in the top box at the back, so it was not on my helmet. So that was really the first opportunity to put it on, other than the gas station. But this is fine. I've got a spare battery, so I'll probably pop that in when we go for lunch, because there could be some other scenic views when we're getting closer to Fort Stockton. So it definitely makes sense to have the fresh battery in there, but I'm gonna have to do some serious charging up tonight. The battery, I don't have a separate battery charger for that, so push come to shove, I might have to start using the GoPro. No-Pro. This is the first cattle bridge. There's a little schoolhouse. So. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Alright, having had lunch, looks like we're gonna be stopping soon. I haven't recorded since we left, but we just passed through Uvalde, and I think Robert's needing to stop. So we're gonna pull off here for a minute. I got 112, Robert's got about 120 range. I think Steve is limited to about 50. So, grab some fuel. I always think getting fuel is a good idea. Timing is everything, eh? Well, Steve has got a bit of a problem. He's got a leak in his rear tire. So, we're trying to get to the next town to see if we can get it repaired. It's not even wanting to accept air from my compressor. The front tire is not a problem, but the rear tire, when he hooks up the compressor to the valve stem, is not registering anything on the compressor's pressure gauge. And when he tries to take a pressure reading from a handheld pressure gauge, it's not showing anything. That only suggests that the valve might be stuck, I would think. The valve would be stuck would explain why the handheld valve pressure gauge is not reading anything, but it wouldn't really explain why the pressure gauge on the compressor is staying at 0. So this is kind of strange, but he wants to at least get to a filling station that has a full-blown air pump, rather than my 12 volt compressor. And then what we'll do is probably unscrew the valve and see if we can get some change there. I would like to think that it's the valve. That's the easier of the two of the valve, because he's got a tube tire, and the tube tire can't be plugged. So if it's the valve, I think we can get it fixed tonight. And any gas station should be able to sell valve cores. So it could work out. But meanwhile, we've got to take it easy. We stopped a little bit west of Roosevelt, and now we're heading to the next town, which we suspect is about 20 miles away. So we're kind of taking it slow. That's why we've got our four-way flashers on. We're only doing 60 in an 80. So four-way flashers so that higher, faster moving traffic can pass.